Hey, I just want to let everyone, think about something. I need everyone to think about this. You know, don't think about uh, racism amongst whites and blacks, or anything like that, because this is the truth. You can look up the all caps name and what it was created for and intended for. But you should be able to put two and two together when they slapped it upon us, you know, uh, as to, and when you look up what the all caps name is, uh, you'll find out. But I just want to say, don't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Black people, Mexicans, Spanish, Russians, Germans, no matter what the hell you are, when you come in this country and they give you something called an all caps name, your name is all of a sudden in all capital letters. That's your government slave name given to you. That is who you are as a U.S. citizen slave. You are a U.S. citizen slave under the U.S. all caps name. You have a U.S. slave number called or disguised as the Social Security number with socialism attached to it, all this communism with slavery attached to it, which turns us all, you, me, it don't matter what color and ethnicity you are, there ain't nothing about race. The government has you as a slave, and you think they have you thinking your masters, your slave owners, have you thinking that white people want you to be slaves and want to keep you as slaves, and all this other bullshit. Leaders, kings, queens, presidents, they are the slave owners. All of them are slave owners. For as long as that all caps name has existed, all of them are slave owners. They own us. They own you. They can just arrest you and throw your ass in jail for any fucking thing. They own your property. They can just take it. They can tax it and force you to pay taxes on it. They own you and force you to pay taxes. How? Where's the legal laws that state in the U.S. Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, the American Constitution? The Declaration of Independence is the American Constitution. That other one, the U.S. Constitution, is the Constitution of the United States government. It's not of America. It's of the government. So get that straight. You're worshiping U.S. of A. That's how you pronounce it. U.S. of A. It's just shorter. This is not the USA. This is America. That is the USA. Washington, D.C., where the United States government building sits, the White House, that little piece of land inside of a foreign territory, a little piece of island, that is what they rule over. That's the USA. That's what they own. They don't own America, and sooner we all realize that, sooner you all realize they don't own America and they don't own us and they can't enforce the U.S. Constitution upon the American people who already have something called the Declaration of Independence, which is the original American Constitution written in 1776 and signed in written in 1774 and signed in 1776 as the American Constitution. There was no U.S. government. There was no U.S. Constitution. There was the American Declaration of Independence Constitution. So, Under the all caps name, get back to this, you are a slave. You're not a slave of me. I didn't create it. I don't know why it exists. Well, I found out now. I never knew why it existed. Never thought of it. They teach you it in school? Have you ever learned about the all caps name, why it exists, what it's to be used for? No, because they don't want you to realize it's turning you into a fucking slave. They don't want you to realize that. All that turns you into a fucking slave. You're a slave. Goodbye.